Hey everybody, it's DWolfe with Redefy Real Estate, and today I'm going to be bringing you September 2018 stats and data, looking at the cities of Chesapeake, Norfolk, and Virginia Beach. This is information that, as a buyer or a seller, is important to know what the trend lines are, what's going on in the marketplace, but it is not specific to one certain area or one subdivision. You need a market analysis specific to that. And I can definitely help you with that. So let's get right to the numbers.
And so here we go. We're looking at the month of September 2018. It's line T right here, and our column T. We're going to go right into Norfolk. Number of units in Norfolk, 1,050 properties were on the market. That number actually down 12.94% versus 2017. The purple column right next to us, you can see where there were 1,206 properties on the market. So we had a little bit of a decrease, almost 13%. And you can see last year it was a 13% decrease over 2016. So the trend lines for the last 3 years now are lower and lower inventories for the city of Norfolk. As we jump into the number of units sold, 258, that actually went up 7.5% versus last year. And last year it was pretty much exactly the same, 240 versus 2016. So we did have a slight increase for the number of properties that were sold in the city of Norfolk. Median sold price, $199,900. That's 5.27% over where it was last year. And of course, last year there was also an increase in the city of Norfolk. So for median sold price, 3.89 months of inventory though in the city of Norfolk is kind of a scary number. That means that if we didn't list any more properties, that in 3.89 months we would run out of inventory. And so that's not a solid number. We really like that to get closer to 6 to 8 months versus 3.89 months. But a lot of people would say, well, that means it's a seller's market. And it could, if the mortgage companies and the appraisers would allow the price to go up. But you can see it's only going to go up so much. And we do see some increase. Like I said, 7.5%. I'm sorry, 5.27% is a nice increase. But it's certainly nowhere close to where it would be if it was true supply and demand based upon 3.89 months of inventory. As we move into the city of Virginia Beach, 2,262 properties were on the market. That is a decrease of 10.59% over last year. Last year was a slight increase at 4.33%, but that is still a trend line that's going in a direction, and we'll see that when the highlighted yellow box in just a second, for months of inventory. So inventory is still down. It's definitely down lower than it was last year at this time, and it's definitely lower than it was in August last month, where it was 2352. 578 properties were sold in the city of Virginia Beach in the month of September, and that is down 13.6% versus last year at this time, when the number was 669 properties. Median sold price, though, had a little bit of a stability there, 264,900 versus last year at this time, where it was 249,000. That's a 6.39% increase. And here we are with months of inventory, 3.57 months of inventory. And you can see, looking at recent history, that's a really low number, 3.57. So we need that to continue to go up, and right now it's not. And that's simply based upon number of homes that we have on the market for sale currently. In September, for the city of Chesapeake, 1,363 properties were on the market. That number down 9.5%, 9.5% versus last year, when it was 1,506 properties on the market. 334 properties sold. That number also down 9.73%. Versus last year at this time, when there were 371 properties sold. But the median sold price did go up a little bit, 7.14%, $285,000 median sold price in Chesapeake for the month of September 2018. 3.53 months of inventory, though, Once again, we see inventory is low with only 3.53 when a normal market would be closer to 6 to 8. If this is information that you find helpful, I hope you did. If you need something more specific to a specific subject property, we're more than happy to do that for you. Just give me a call, 757-515-4728. You can always go to our website, redefy.com, redefy.com. We do offer a complimentary service on that site where we can do a market analysis for you as well. We'll be back next month looking at October. Wow, we are in the middle of October already. But next month we'll be looking at October's numbers, seeing what's going on. I will tell you, if you're a buyer or a seller, the market does tend to change between now and the end of January. Lower number of homes on the market. As well as if you're a buyer, you're a motivated buyer. So remember that, sellers. Motivated buyers are in the next 3 months. All right, we'll be talking to you next month.